stake season upon us again. We're here at Mohawk Racetrack for some qualifiers, though. We're here with Ronnie McLean to talk about Zorvec Kingpin. Just qualified today, 58, nice started mile. How do you feel about it?
It worked out good. I mean, it would have been better if he had a prompter because he gets a little sleepy on the front. And I mean, we schooled him last week in 58, so hindsight, 2 trips in 58. I mean, we were looking for 56 and change or 57, but he was actually better last week in the schooler just because he was in with, some horses that were all around him. And I don't know, he was probably out in front by 20 there today. And Trevor said he just got right sleepy on him. And,
Hey, come on. You and I don't work any harder than we have to.
No. And like I said, hindsight, that's 2 trips in 58 for him. So, if we can come back next week and get another faster mile in him, obviously, like if he comes out of this race good, then he'll be going to the good times 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Right. Last year, very productive year. He made a better part of $250,000. When you look back on that season, there's not too much you could have done differently, is there?
Yes and no. Had I known that he had that big ankle chip in his left hind, we knew there was something hindering him. We couldn't find nothing. And, did a lot of chiropractic work on him because he kept getting sore on us up over the back. And it wasn't until later on, when we had turned him out that, he had a little bit of filling, and I took him to Ilderton. And, what would he have done if the ankle chip was out? I mean, it was the biggest one that Dr. Kretzmer has ever seen. And he told us that the size of the chip and where it was sitting in the front of the joint, that the colt shouldn't even have raced, let alone he never even made a break. So would it have made him better? Like, who will ever know?
But with all that behind him now, you like the way he is soundness-wise?
Yeah, he's come back good. Touchwood so far, I mean, there's been no issues. Like, they all got maintenance that needs done on them, but he's basically a maintenance-free horse. I mean, like, they need a little bit of touch-ups on him, but he's pretty good, actually. His conformation helps him a lot that way.
So onward and upward from here.
Well, I'm hoping, like I said, we'll see how he comes out of it tomorrow. We'll turn him out on the grass, and, he's out bucking and kicking, providing he eats his supper and his breakfast, and hopefully it'll be a green light.
Okay. Well, some productive days ahead, hopefully.
Yes, hope so. Thank you.
This is Harold Howe with Ron McLean giving you the Harness Racing Edge.